What's going on, guys? It's Nyla Simone.
It's your boy DJ Spin King.
We're live with Blending Trends, and we have a very special guest all the way from Brooklyn in the building.
Young M.A. My boy Corleone in here.
Yes, sir. Corleone in the building.
Boy, this is our second interview now.
Yes, sir. Oh, word?
Yeah.
Okay.
I grabbed him up early.
My son out here moving. Let's get it.
What's good, though?
Chilling, man.
Her story out.
Yeah, the album out, man.
Moving out.
Yeah.
How did it feel? We waited some years for this project to
I ain't
drop.
wait that long. I don't want to hear this shit.
We did it?
I'm tired of hearing this shit,
Yo,
man.
because we did, bro. Like,
I'm so tired of hearing this,
was
yo.
everywhere.
I ain't wait that damn long, bro. Time go by so fast. 3 years ain't nothing now. What
3
y'all
years
talking
went
about?
by fast to you?
Hell yeah.
That's because you was getting money and your lifestyle
Yo, 3
was
years.
changing.
You can't front, bro. 3 years go by like this now.
Yeah.
Yo, where this year went?
This year went by fast.
Where this
We already
year
in the fourth
went?
quarter.
Where 2019? I ain't even see 2019. That's
I
where
like how you
everything.
spun that. We're not gonna
shit.
get away from the fact
Come
that
on,
you
man.
made us wait this long for it.
Yeah, it was like 3 months.
She went from 3 years to 3 months.
It was only 3 months.
What made you want to put it out now? Like, what made you feel like the time was now?
God. My spirit. I mean, ain't no way else to put it. I didn't know. You know, I wasn't like, in 2019, something like, I'm going to put out an album. Nah, bro. That's what it was.
I'm just mad I wasn't invited to the Petty Wop video shoot, but we're going to talk about that later.
Oh, come on, man. First of all, see, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody be saying, y'all don't even know the vibes, man. Like, for real. Everybody is invited that I rock with.
Nah,
And I rock with you. Spin King the homie.
Of course.
Star the homie. Y'all invited.
I need to add it. I'm pull up.
But now y'all know. See, this is
Part
what it's
3.
about. It's we sizzle it, and then now it's, all right, let's go.
Yeah, I rock
Yeah,
with
part 3, let's go.
it. Yeah, part 3, we in there.
Part 3.
I know you say in the album, like, it's nothing but love in the studio, all that. You say a lot of, like, in-depth things about your life and, like, the triumphs that you have went through. Like,
Yeah.
how important was that for you to express on your first project?
Very important, man. I'm one of them type of people, man. I straight say it all in the music. You know what I mean? I ain't no internet person. I ain't the type of person going to internet, tell my business, none of that. Strictly to the music, man. And that's just what it's about. That's what the album is about. Her story is about me, man. My life, my situations, my experiences, everything.
Very personal.
Yeah.
So, I know you're still independent. What makes you feel you stay independent? Because I know it's easy for you to get a deal. What makes you stay independent? Because a lot of artists I know that are indie, they'll sign to like a label, but they'll act like they're independent, but they're really not. But you're really independent.
Yeah. Now we really independent. Why? Who's they saying they not independent? They independent?
There's
They
some
not?
artists now out there, yeah, that they
Wow.
pushing it because they feel
Why I
they
say
can.
that though? It's
Because
not
you
wrong
see
with
how
being
you
with a
have
label.
that. You see how you have that fan base
Mhm.
and that core. They feel closer to you because you're independent.
Right.
So some people, like the new generation, they try to come with that, but it don't.
Oh, so that's like a new
that.
gimmick now? Saying you independent?
Low-key, though.
Low key.
Word?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. Nah, for real. Nah, I'm really independent. I ain't looking like no gimmick. This is what it is. I ain't gonna lie. Like sometimes I want to be signed to a damn label. This is hard work right here, man. It's not easy, bro. Like everything coming from pocket. You know what I mean? You competing with bigger labels. It's not easy. So anybody jacking that, hey, listen, this is really what it is. You
No,
know what
I
mean?
know.
But what made me stay independent, I don't know. It's just, I guess it's just more so like control. Just having that control over me, man. You know, I just did my research since a youngin', bro. I paid attention to everything. Since a young, I studied this game, bro. And certain things I know I ain't good with. Certain things I know I'm all right with. And that's just what it is. And I feel like if I already got myself in a position, why not keep going? You know what I mean? Why have somebody else take that control? Why somebody else take over that journey that I done already built?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? In a sense. Not saying that. That's why I always say I'm not saying I would never sign to a label. I'm not against labels, bro. It's not like labels versus independent type vibes. I just choose to be independent. It's not like I'm trying to battle the labels, but at the end of the day, if I do decide to sign to any type of label, any situation, it has to go off me and what I want and what I prefer. And I mean, it ain't just we got this signed to us. You know what I mean? Nah, it's like I got this. You know what I mean? I'm a sign in a way where you can help what I already got going.
Right.
And that's
Because
it.
they don't gotta build you, built it yourself.
Exactly.
Literally.
We built it.
Well, you're doing great as the independent artist. You just came out at Powerhouse. Meek brought you out.
Yeah.
How's it feel every time you touch the stage?
Yo, that was crazy. That's
You
they
did Powerhouse
didn't know.
before,
They didn't
though.
know. Yeah, of course I did before. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm
But the
just
surprise
saying,
is always different. The energy when
it's
you don't
always
expect it.
it's always different. It's to me like coming out to like, you know, stadium type vibes and stuff like that is always like the best feeling. You know what I mean? No matter how many times you do it, just the energy in itself where people embrace you right away. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't just get that. You don't just get that embracement. Like, so like when people don't see you for a minute, or they like, oh, da-da-da, and you come out and it's like,
the one impact you got, a lot of artists don't have. You can really just walk on stage without music playing, and they're gonna go crazy.
Yeah, and they go crazy. You know what I mean? And it was just love. So I ain't gonna lie, it had me hyped. Like as soon as I came on stage, I was like, hello, like what's up? Because I see like you know how you just come up, but there's so many people, you don't see everybody.
And then the lights
you
start
just
going
see,
up.
Yeah, the lights just start going crazy. So I just see I seen like a few girls like jumping up and down, like they were surprised. They like, oh, I didn't even know she was coming out, because they just heard the music. So they just thinking they playing the music. Right. They're not even thinking I'm about to come out on stage.
I was backstage and I didn't see you, so
Yeah,
I
didn't see that either.
So
like, oh, shit.
yeah, so they just played the music. So everybody, you know, they like, all right, you know. And I walk out and it's like, oh, she here. Yeah. And it was just a whole different vibe. So shout out to Meek, man.
That was dope. What's your and Meek's relationship like?
That's a homie, man. He cool peoples, man. He already told me, he said he rock with the big joint. He already told, I said, yo, what's up?
No, I'm about to say, y'all working
playing.
on something.
I told him, I said, we got to work something out. You know, I'm letting the record just boom on his own, but like, push come shove, we do a remix, let's go. I told Meek, what's up?
We need that.
You know, I ain't down that. Let's get it.
I like that. And I saw you did the Thought Box with Hitmaker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I shot the video, right? Just recently?
We just shot it like 2 days ago. I was just in L.A. For only a day, too. I hopped on the Red Eye real quick right after. It was just like a one and go, boom. But it was fire. Shout out to Hitmaker, man.
He got that ear right now.
Yeah.
He do. It was you, Kitty. Shit, I want to be honest with that music video too. No, y'all
it was
got
fire.
all the videos.
It was definitely a dope video. The concept, everything was dope. Everybody was turned up. Everybody spit it.
Chained up like a dog.
Oh, that was to me the one of the five. I think that was Chinese Kitty. It was a cat, I think.
Okay.
You seen like somebody was
Somebody had a leash on them.
Yeah, it was a cat. That's what I just said. That I said, yo, the fact that you had a girl really as a cat on a leash is fire. With the whip, she had a whip.
I
I think that was Chinese Kitty. That's Chinese Kitty. Yeah.
This some next level shit.
Yeah, it's fire. All love from all the women, man. Shout out to all of them, man. They did their thing, and we just having fun, man.
How you feel about Brooklyn on fire right now? Just all around the board.
Oh, Brooklyn on fire. Brooklyn been on fire, man. They just wasn't paying attention. It's like now everybody looking that way, but Brooklyn always been on fire.
I know, but now it's coming left and right. Before,
now it's more, yeah.
Everybody at once is hot. Like, you know, normally like one person be hot, and then 6 months later, this person hot.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact, though. That's a fact. Brooklyn's supposed to do that, though, man. That's a problem, man. Like, Brooklyn, New York City in itself, bro, it's always competition. Everybody competing with each other in our own city.
So this is what we were saying, like, we happy that's finally some type of unity, because Atlanta, they always come together and they just stay together.
Oh, yeah.
And in New York, we just beef with each other because that's all we know how to do.
And it don't even be beef, though. It don't even be beef.
It's just people don't link. They don't talk.
It's just like,
it's just awkward.
We just feel like it's just like a pride thing, I think. It's a pride thing in New York. We was born into this, though. We can't help it. It ain't like we, you know what I mean? Somebody got to switch it up. It's hard, though, because it was like we was born into this, man. Like, even when New York was on fire, it was collaborations, but it was still like hottest artists. Like, it was like Hov, it was like 50, it was like Dipset, it was like G-Unit. Like, everybody had their own throne.
Everybody had their run.
And I think that's what New York really was trying to do, is like, it ain't like we got anything against each other, but everybody want to have their own throne.
Yeah.
Everybody want to be a king or a queen, you know what I mean? That's how we was born into it. This is where hip hop was born at. You know what I mean? It's automatic. We feel like we obligated every time because it was born here.
It's true.
Yeah.
What else can we expect next from MA? I only got the tour coming.
Got the tour. I got a little mini tour coming, 6 cities. I got first stop Chicago. Next stop is Boston. New York City, of course, next. Bowie Ballroom, that's where we at. And then what's out there? Atlanta, Houston, and San Francisco. So it's kind of like we're going like a little circle real quick. You know what I mean? Run through. But then coming into the new year, I'm going on like a real full-blown tour.
Okay, that's dope.
You know what I mean? In the States and as well overseas.
Dope.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask because I feel like it's different. Overseas is definitely more love than in the U.S. I just feel like the energy's different overseas.
The energy is different.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say more love because at the end of the day, like, you know, the States, they show love different.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say, I wouldn't say it's more love. I just think overseas appreciate it more because they don't get it.
Right.
Also,
yeah, they don't get it. Yeah, they don't get it as often as the States do. It's like we're a little spoiled out here. So I would definitely say it's still love, but the love ain't as strong as, you know, overseas. Overseas, like, they appreciate it. It's like, yeah, come over here. We need this. Like, we want to come outside. We want to see what the vibes is. So
I seen when you went to Dubai, that energy over there is different. Them clubs
yeah, I've
out
been
there
to
is
Dubai
different.
3 times, man. Dubai is lit. Dubai is lit, man. And you know what's crazy? I didn't even think Dubai would even accept me. Like, yeah, I know why.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like, we ain't even got to tell that story, but I didn't. You know, I was scared. The first time I went to Dubai, I was scared.
And you did that club. Remember the stadium that's outside White? That's
Yeah.
huge.
It was the first time I went out there. What was the name of that club?
Was it White?
Nah, it was I forgot, but it was outside.
Yeah, it's like a stadium
but it got
outside in the
yeah,
circle.
the stage is like in the center with the bar around it, and I didn't. I think is it bass? Bass, right?
Bass.
Yeah, bass.
Yeah.
First time, and it was crazy. I'm talking about the women. Yeah, another story.
They was bringing out bottles the size of me. They was bringing out bottles the size of me when I was over there.
Son, they had a pink Ace of Spade bottle. I never even seen a pink Ace of Spade bottle. This big, bro. They came into me like normal, like it was normal to just give that up. They like, hey, I'm like, it's me right here. It's my height. You know what I mean? But it was regular out there, and I bodied the bottle. Smack. Done. Finish. Yeah, it was vibes out there, though.
Corleone, state your name, what you repping, what you got coming, what's going on?
Corleone in the building from Brownsville, Brooklyn. We got a lot of stuff out, man. You just YouTube me, SoundCloud, everywhere. I got a lot of music. I got a lot of videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm 23, so you want to come up, we still working.
Let them know your Instagram where they can find your music. all
It's
that.
Corleone with a K. ITSKORLEONE.
Yeah, he a problem, man.
I got hip to
You can search that
Yeah, I'm about to
everywhere.
say, you should know, man. He a
Facts.
problem.
I got
He-
hip to you
yeah,
last
we
year when you
here.
did your song with Young and
Brownsville,
May.
Brooklyn, we here, man.
You
Yeah.
should- What was the song called again?
Wildin'.
Wildin'.
The one we
It
did,
was,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
it was
Wildin'.
They was on a
Yeah,
fucking
Wildin'
boat
was
going
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, he's a
Why am I
fishy.
not invited to
We
the
the only
video?
ones that ever did jet skis in the
Cause y'all don't be paying attention, man. We be moving.
Yeah.
We be having fun.
I ain't gonna lie, me and that May got something we about to,
Oh
coming. Yeah.
yeah, spooky.
Scary
Spooky.
hours.
You know, I
Scary
pop out of nowhere. I don't
Yeah.
even say nothing.
They not even ready for that though.
Yeah, I don't even say nothing.
Spin King, Young and May, and then some other people.
Yeah, it's overdue.
Yeah.
Cause Spin King be out here, but he ain't called me yet. So now he finally called me.
I called her. And I gave her one.
Yeah,
Got the right
that's a
one.
good one. That's a good one right here.
So each and every Sunday, Blending Trends, 10 p.m. to midnight. Spin King, Nala Simone, Young and May, we appreciate you.
Already.
Corleone, Brooklyn, heavy in the building.
Hello.
Her story
We
out
outside.
now. Go
Out right
get
now,
that.
get that album.
And then more coming soon. Stay right there.